I'm Tyler from Easy Agent Pro. Welcome to In the Lead. Today on Quora, we're answering the question, how are some real estate agents really kicking butt when it comes to social media lead generation? And I'm really passionate about this topic. Actually, I personally make it my endeavor to find a way to hack each social network to generate leads for real estate agents. So we're going to go blow by blow, play by play, what to do on each social network. If you're looking for someone to tell you to post to Twitter 5 times a day, that's not going to be me. Do that in your own time. Like, there's enough industry experts giving you that advice. So go follow that somewhere else. So we're going to go straight down the list. First things first, Twitter. So what should you be doing on Twitter to generate leads in real estate? Number one, I'll link this up in the Quora answer and on the YouTube video. You need to set up this tool called IFTTT. IFTTT, it's an automation tool. Basically, you're going to send it up to send you free real estate leads. You go in there and you put a Twitter search for buying a home, selling a home, looking at homes, attending open houses in the search. So you type in open house, looking at homes, or both caps, all in caps, searching homes, or buying homes, or thinking of selling, or moving soon, or moving to, or and what that's going to do is it's going to pull up all the tweets around you that say those things. Then in IFTTT, you say, send me an email when anyone says this. What that's going to do is that's going to send you an email anytime someone around you is saying those things on social media. That means you get free real estate leads, free Twitter accounts saying, I'm moving, I'm selling a home, I'm looking at homes. You can then tweet to those people saying, hey, need any help? Hey, did you see this free guide? I published it on my website. Hey, did you want to get a free home valuation? You can send them that on your Twitter profile. Great source of just getting out there. So that's one way on Twitter you can sort of hack that. Way number 2, YouTube. Basically, what you can do on YouTube is you can create a face-to-camera video like this. I'll link it up. My example, I was getting $2 seller leads on YouTube making a face-to-camera video that said, Psst, Kansas City home buyers. Actually, homeowners. Sorry, I messed up the video. Psst, Kansas City home sellers. I have 30 buyers right now looking for inventory in Kansas City. We just can't find enough, can't find anything. Come click the link below and you can get a free valuation of your house. It's probably worth more than you think. Just click the link below. I'm going to sit here while this ad plays out. And then I would sit there and then encourage them to click the link below. Those run 30 seconds before they view any video they want on YouTube. So you can make that, and if you do a really crude face-to-camera video, it actually stands out a lot because every single other ad on YouTube right now is for a national brand, a national product. It's really highly produced Walmart video. So you're standing out compared to the ads they're used to seeing. You just encourage them to click the link below. Say you have a bunch of buyers and just no sellers and you need some inventory and their house is probably worth a ton. You're going to get really cheap clicks to your actual landing page and really high conversions because they're really motivated. I got $2 seller leads for just a really long time doing that tactic. Click the link in this to see the exact way to do that. Next way, third way, is with Facebook. Facebook groups. There are groups for everything in real estate on Facebook. There are groups about moms, there are groups about dogs, there are groups about cats, there are groups about rummage sales, there are groups about garage sales, there are groups about baseball teams, there are groups about anything. You name a niche and there's a group. You need to write a real estate helpful article that marries itself to that group's topic. Okay? So let's say it was moms and you sell real estate. What can you do for moms that makes their life easier when it comes to moving, buying, selling, whatever? There are tons of things. There are organizational tips. There are planning tips. There's selling a house with like 45 kids that live there and keeping it clean so it shows nice tips. Like, there's just so many tips that you can write about. You can make videos about. You can do whatever about. Do that. Put it on your website. Paste that link in the actual Facebook group on Facebook. You're going to get a lot of traffic back to your site. If your site's like a lead site like we sell at Easy Agent Pro, it will convert that traffic into leads. All right, so that's what to do on Facebook. Let's talk about LinkedIn. LinkedIn's one of the cooler networks out there because everyone on there has a higher, earning potential than on Facebook and Twitter, where, there can be some younger demographics that aren't just going to be buying real estate. LinkedIn, what I recommend doing is viewing 20 profiles a day. So go to LinkedIn, click on the advanced search feature. It's right next to that big search bar up top. You can't do this on an iPhone. You got to do it on a computer. Then type in the keyword some niche that you like. If you're a firefighter in your past life, type in firefighters. If you were a teacher, type in teachers. If you like people who, work at the vet, type in veterinarians. Then in the zip code area, type in your zip code, narrow it down to 10-mile radius. You're going to pull up hundreds of profiles of people who are those keywords and live in that area. View 20 to 40 of their profiles per day. You're going to see 10 to 20% of them connect with you. And then what you do is you accept those connection requests, and then you call those people and say, hey, you connected with me on LinkedIn. Why did you do that? Meanwhile, you know why they did that. And usually they're looking to grow their network, or it's really easy to get them to do a coffee sit down. If they get them to a coffee sit down, you usually can get a referral out of them. Usually they're buying or selling within, everyone buys or sells within a 10-year period. So a good chunk of those people are going to convert to real estate transactions. It's a good way to grow your database, grow your network. Someone who follows Easy Agent Pro religiously turned this into $40,000 within 2 months. I'll link up that in the Quora post. Next, you can actually use Pinterest SEO pages. Basically, Pinterest ranks really high on Google right now. Don't know why, they just do. What you can do is you can create a Pinterest page for a niche location near you. So let's say you live in Boston and you want to get a bunch of luxury buyers for a loft complex. Name a Pinterest page after that loft complex, Johnson Johnson Lofts, South Side of Boston. And then pin like 20 to 30 images and videos and YouTube videos to that page. That page will show up on the first page of Google within, I'd say 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Then you link all of those images back to a lead capture page that says, you interested more in Johnson & Johnson Lofts? Enter your information here and we'll contact you. That's a great way to get traffic from a Pinterest page to you to be leads. So I'm Tyler with Easy Agent Pro. These are just, I think, 5 or 6 of my hacks for social media lead gen for real estate agents. Hope this was helpful. If you like this, thumb it up on Quora, thumb it up on YouTube, wherever you're watching it. Tyler from Easy Agent Pro. Have a good one.